And good evening and welcome back to NAZ Today. I'm your sports reporter, Michael Manny. The debut of NASCAR's next-gen car was technically at the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum February 6th. But it hit a track more like the rest of the schedule 2 weekends ago at Auto Club Speedway. I traveled to Fontana, California to see the next-gen car in action again. Whether you're a 23-year-old rookie like Austin Cindric or 21-year veteran like Kevin Harvick, the learning curve for NASCAR's next-gen car has been steep. The car faced its first true test at Auto Club Speedway, February 26th and 27th, with drivers young and old being challenged.
The process that we're going to go through with these cars as we go to these racetracks is going to be pretty rapid as far as the evolution of the car and understanding everything that comes with the car, because right now it's just a guess. It's a very well-educated guess, but you have no idea until you put all the cars on the racetrack.
10 total drivers spun out in practice and qualifying, including former champions Chase Elliott, Brad Keselowski, and Harvick, which made petty GMS driver Eric Jones a little tense.
I was nervous before I even went out for practice, just seeing those guys out there making mistakes. A guy like Kevin Harvick's not going to go out and wreck on lap one at practice, and especially in the old car.
So what's different about this car? First, the wheels are now 18 inches, not 15, and secured by a single lug nut. It's also more symmetrical, durable, and made to look like a car you would see on the street. It's also leveled the playing field a bit, something Auto Club winner Kyle Larson has noticed.
You had some more players, or some different players, I guess, than you maybe would have had in the past, so that part of it's neat to see.
Still, Larson believes the teams with more resources will get stronger as the season continues.
We'll be able to build a notebook, hopefully a little quicker than others, and you'll get back to dominating like we did last year.
Michael Manny, NAZ Today. And something interesting to note is that through 3 races this year, 25 different drivers have earned a top 10 finish this year. That's the most since 26 did so in 1973, according to NBC Sports' Dustin Long and Racing Insights. But moving over to college hoops, the NAU men's and women's basketball teams are in Boise, Idaho, as the Big Sky tournaments have begun. The 4th-seeded women's team tipped off against the 5th-seed Montana Lady Grizz this afternoon at 2:30, winning 75-57. This was the second time in 3 years that the Lumberjacks met Montana in the tournament as the 4th and 5th seeds. Graduate senior Kyrika Rashid had a double-double with 17 points and 10 rebounds. Michaela Mayo and Lauren Orndorff also scored in double figures with 14 and 18 points respectively. They'll next take on the number 8 seed Northern Colorado in the semifinals tomorrow. The men's team is then taking on the 6th seed Eastern Washington Eagles tomorrow at 2:30. They earned the 11th seed in the tournament after finishing with a 5-15 conference record, tied for last. The Lumberjacks had a rough end to the regular season, losing their final 7 games, including their finale to these same Eagles last Thursday. The Lumberjacks are 0-2 against the Eagles this year, losing 78-65 on New Year's Day and 69-62 last week. If they are able to move on, they'll next take on the 3rd seed Northern Colorado Bears Thursday. Well, that's all we have for sports tonight, but stay tuned for your weather recap with Matt Keenitz after the break.